As American negotiators continue to search for journalist Austin Tice, they are also looking for answers about the deaths of other Americans who were wrongfully held in Syria. In May, just a few weeks before her father was confirmed dead after being held hostage for 7 years, our next guest brought her plea before the House Foreign Affairs Committee.
Imagine for us as a family, not knowing anything about your loved one for 7 years. If anything did happen to my father, then I know it would be a form of torture, a form of execution, possibly murder.
Maryam KamAlmaz joins us now from Texas. Ma'am, thank you for being here. You've been in touch, I know, with Austin Tice's family. What are they going through?
Oh, it is not easy. It is very painful, excruciatingly painful. I can't imagine going through what they're going through for 12 years. I had to go through with it for 7.5 years, and I can say I had sleepless nights. It was horrific, trying to think of the next way to find our loved one, to find out any information about him, if he's alive or not. So my heart goes out to Austin Tice's family. I feel for them. I love Deborah, and I wish them peace and closure, and that Austin makes it home safely and he's back between their arms very soon.
I know it must be very painful for you to relive your family's difficult experience of these many years, and now your sense of loss. But I know you do it because you're trying to call attention to the plight of other families. Are you now optimistic that with the fall of the Assad regime, that there will finally be answers, there'll finally be closure?
Absolutely. The Assad regime has done an excellent job at being very secretive. They hide any form of evidence very well, and it was very difficult for us to learn anything about my father had it not been for the U.S. government. So I am very optimistic now that we will find out who it is exactly that had killed my father and who ordered for it to happen. We plan to hold them accountable for it. So I am very optimistic about what will come forward after the fall of the Assad regime.
And are you optimistic for a stable future for Syria? Do you have hope in that?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. I really hope so. I think that is every Syrian's dream, to see a free Syria, to be able to travel there. I was banned from going to Syria just because I spoke out about my father. That was a way of having myself put on the list of wanted just because I spoke out about my father's detention in Syria and then his death, speaking out about the government in any negative way. I was warned, do not go to Syria. You could be yourself detained and killed just for speaking out. So to see that that is over now and we are all free and able to go to Syria is so exciting, so thrilling. We're just so excited to be able to finally go and see Syria.
Oh, ma'am, thank you for sharing that good news with us here tonight. We appreciate your time.
Thank you for watching, and make sure you go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.